Hello everybody, welcome to a Wednesday stream. I'm still not used to streaming on a Wednesday, to be honest. Anyway, hello everybody, welcome to my Wii Remote Wants to Work today. Sonic Riders Zero Gravity. Is it a surprise? No, it's not. But I hope everyone's doing well on this Wednesday night. I have to remind myself it is Wednesday, it is night time. I'm not used to streaming Wednesdays, and yet I've done 2 in a row. Wednesday's normally a day of rest for me, but no. Well, at least that's what I remember. Proceeds to check. Oh, I'm hearing myself again. Oops. I don't like hearing myself. Oh dear. Need a holiday. Ironically, I say that even though I just came back from like a work holiday. Well, saying that, it's probably due to the lack of caffeine in the system. But yes, the usual. I've tinkered with the timer slightly, as you can tell. It's a slightly different colour now. Select the correct profile, even though I can't change the name on it, which is annoying. Right then. You all know what I did last time. It's called Speedrunning was not on my side on Sunday. I think it was Sunday anyway. In my coffee still. Shit, it is. And I made that 10 hours ago and it's still warm. Wow. Sorry, couldn't resist. Okay, it's the case if I need to finish that before. But anyway, everybody, so it's Sonic Riders Zero Gravity again. Last time, what did I do last time? Last time we tried a bit of the hero story and Babylon story, where the Babylon story, as we very well know, I got cocked over big time. Technically it was my fault for taking the piss and basically, you know, oh, come on, hit me! And the boss decides to hit me. In fact, I think I can grab you a clip. I know, look at me being funny. Haha. Where is... Do I have the clip saved on my computer? Hang on. Hold the moment. Well, hold the moment. Let's try that again, see how? I'm losing the plot. I do have the clip saved. Shall we take a look at what happened last time? I think we should. I'm going to do this. Let's see what happened last time. I need media source. Media source 13. So this is what happened last time out. As long as I can find the clip again. Because I have to find the clip twice. Here it is. Enjoy. Go on, hit me. No, I shouldn't have said that! Bugger! God, hear it. So there's that. In fact, I'm going to play that again because I didn't hear it. Because I want to react to it. Go on, hit me. No, I shouldn't have said that! Bugger! So you had that, right? So if that wasn't bad enough in terms of shit luck, a while later, this happened. And here we go again. Oh no! The unthinkable happened. Which, by the way, I did actually put on the YouTube's YouTube Shorts, and also did a TikTok video showing that exact moment where somehow there was an invisible wall. Yeah, was not impressed. Was not impressed in the slightest. Oh, it nearly has 2,000 views. Wow. I was not expecting that. But that's the summary. We are going to go again. But first, of course, we're going to warm up. You know, as most people do. Ish. Now, I'm going to practice... I did practice that before. What should I practice? Let's practice... Meteotech premises, because... well, reasons. And of course I've selected the basic gear, because, well, it's basic. Here it is then.
Don't get in my way.
Don't plan to bow. 3, 2, 1, and away we go. And somehow Cream gets a stupidly good start. And Tails the slipstream, he's just pulled out a little bit. I'm gonna gear change now. Oh. Got caught on the ramp a little bit. Going to the left, to the right, and we're going to turn. And I've made a double stinner of that. Here comes a bomb. We're going for the top route now. Ah. As you can tell, I was trying to be, you know, smart, and I still miss it anyway. Now, this is the bit I want to practice, because, well, this is where I popped up before. So ideally, you want to stay as low as possible. Like, this is just practice, it's not, you know, actually going properly into it. Just grabbing a few rings here and there, and everywhere. Maybe, if I don't miss them all. Do let me know the audio level's okay. I know in the past the audio level jumps about a bit. Try that again, CL. I even noticed it in yesterday's live stream. No, I didn't stream yesterday, it was Monday. Monday streamed that, you know, the game audio was really quiet. That wasn't great. We're gonna do a cheeky gear change. I know we should actually, theoretically, right? Theoretically, we should be saving these rings, but fuck it. Still regenerating with rings. I know that was way early, but fuck it. Don't know, Knuckles. Knuckles, why are you excited? It's 4th place. You kind of had you sort of had 2 groups. You had like the leading group, and then you had the rest of us, you know, sort of a peloton. The wildlife outside has been quite loud tonight. Well, in addition to the usual traffic, sort of say. Sort of probably just about make it out. Yeah, we'll do another run.
Don't get in my way.
Just to make absolutely sure. I'm also, you know, practicing starts because, you know, that's really been my one weakness, is being, you know, the race starts. Oh, hang on a minute. I have a new PB, don't I? That I haven't, you know, done shit for. I haven't even clipped it right now. Well, did a highlight of it. In fact, if you give me a moment, I might be able to find it. Yeah, and it was, well, actually, yeah, it was Sunday. It was around this time, on Sunday, actually. Really? Yeah, that wildlife is pretty fucking loud. Like, legitimately, it is quite loud. Hang on a moment. What am I doing? Video producer. Oh, my accent's changed again. Oh. Turns out I was in the process of highlighting the, you know, the bit I need, but I didn't properly, you know, finish the job, sort of say. That was when I was calculating shit. Ah, here we go. I think this is the bit I need. Oh, no, I need to go back a little bit more. I am currently trying to find the clip. Ah, there might be a start. The more I think about it, I might make this a feature for the next version of the program as well as... Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, I forgot what I was going to say. My brain is just gone. Well, it's not a surprise. You know, it's usual shit. Don't forget, I'm live on both Twitch and YouTube for your entertainment, and you can choose which either side you would like. I'm also going to send a screenshot to Robert. Just bear with me, guys. Where's Captain Slow? There's Captain Slow. There you go, Robert. Yeah, big lumpy fuck. Oh, kidding. Right. So. The plan is the plan. I've just done a Robert. I've just said the plan is the plan. Ugh. Robert's a bad influence. Very, very bad. Sorry. So, I should also mention, don't forget, Robert and I have a joint Discord server. Yeah, I'm going to mention the Discord server, but also mention his YouTube channel as well. Where there was an upload a couple days ago where it was I take on Ronald McDonald, Robert, in Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. I'm getting royally distracted again, as per usual, as we do shit like this. Okay, we're gonna do a normal normal timed run. Once I...
Right, let's do it, shall we? I'll make sure it's time first.
Sounds like I was having...
And also, there has been times where I've not kept the timer and I've gone to start a run and forget the time to get the time to come on. Let's do it.
3. Okay, so... Oh, it turns out it was another hero story. I haven't set a proper time for the Babylon story yet. I've just realized the timer does... Just to be clear, the timer does start when I hit the space key. Just thought I'd make everybody aware, that's why you see it stop, start, stop, start, stop, start. I know I could turn it off, but considering the fact that we are going to do a couple proper runs today and skips. $1933.25 IGT. Publish highlights. And save changes. And then once it's decided it's fine, I will then maybe, if it wants to appear, that'd be great. That's... Oh, hang on. Yeah, I want to make a note. Hang on. Hold, everybody. I'm just going to make a note. Okay, so I want to make a note. I want a bit of paper. I'm not doing it on a bookmark, because it's a good bookmark, because it reminds me of Fort William, where I went to last Monday. I've realised my desk is quite small and I don't have another train ticket I can use. I should really think about getting some paper, honestly. Oh, hang on. No, I've got a notepad. Hang on. Oh, please. I've got a notepad for a reason. called I've got to dive into the D&D bag. Because I've got a spare notebook and I haven't used it yet. For my wee D&D group. There it is. Yeah, I just for an FYI to set the scene, I do run a D&D group in person on Tuesday. So, like that in the corner. And the last session was fucking hilarious. Let's just say I may or may not. Well, let me set the scene. So, hello, Venti. There's no need to the ZZZ thing. Thank you. We will start a speedrun attempt shortly. I'm just setting up. I know it's something I could have done before I went live, but too late for that now. I need to make sure the pen works. Okay. Weird pen. Right. As I'm going to make a note, I'll go back to the D&D story. So to set the story, so my little group is absolutely horrible when it comes to rolling. Like, genuinely, absolutely crap at rolling. The lot of them. They've got no dice luck. Robert's just messaged me. I'm getting royally distracted. Right. And so they were trying to take on a... What was it? It was dragon... not a dragon thing, it was like a lion winged thingy. Can't remember the name of it. It'll come back to me later. And let's just say one of the people there, the character's name, Stargazer, ended up using a fireball. When one of the other characters, Fane, had to do a dexterity saving throw, they crit failed it. Critical failed. And that one. So, had to roll fire damage. They ended up taking 64 damage. Their max HP was only 16. I royally murdered. Well, I say royally murdered, but it wasn't me that used a fireball. But I okayed it. Right. Megalo Station. So we're going to do a couple of practices. Well, going back to the topic at hand. We will practice first, and I really want to focus on getting a rundown on the Babylon story. To explain what happened, here's a wee clip. As I drop my pen. I need the other clip back up. This is the clip. Here's what happened. Go on, hit me. No, I shouldn't have said that! Bugger! So yeah, that's what happened, and I got really cheesed off, and my run was basically ruined. Because that was just a momentum killer, and that was fell fucking time. I think that was an LNER. No, it can't be an LNER train unless it's running an hour late. I'm gonna have a look. See, this is the problem here, right? This is the problem. I get distracted so fucking easily. Oh, it's just a normal ScotRail train that started in Edinburgh about an hour and a half after I finished work. So that's the crap timing out of the way. Right. Oh yeah, I forgot I was looking at speedrunning other games. That's the whole plan for this year, is to try and speedrun different games rather than just sticking to Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Winter Games. So there is plans that I'm gonna try speedrunning Danganronpa, Goodbye Despair, so Danganronpa 1. There is plans to speedrun Mario Golf. Obviously Sonic Riders, which I only started doing on last week. Was it last Wednesday? I think it's last Wednesday. June 6th. No, I'm completely wrong. It was Friday. And my computer's telling me off. Because apparently I don't have enough storage space. Right. Enough about talking random crap. Once I get this note, I need to get this note down. 24348 Botanical Kingdom. $334.21 Meteor Tech Prem. This was a 317. I can't read that. 29. Aquatic Capital. Aquatic Capital was 306.08. Egan Rocks. $326.61, and finally Crimson Crater was a 325.58. Apparently I was whinging on Sunday that I couldn't find the stream marker button. I have found it. I have it ready to go. Right. Okay. So I've got Notes of the Hero's Story. Apparently I can't even get my own look. Ah, there we go. I will put my notepad. I don't know where I'm going to put it. Oh, put it down here. Right, let's do some practicing first, because I'm really desperate to, improve on times. So I'm going to start with going to improve. Who wants to see Knuckles grind? Nah. Let's go Blaze the Cat with fastest. Because why not? Why not? This is the time attack.
Fear the power of the flames.
Let's see if we can do this. 3, 2, 1. I think I'm too early. No, I couldn't slow down in time. This is all about practice starts here, because my practice starts are atrocious. As you saw, I'm miles behind already. We're gonna try that again. My timing is so bad today.
Fear the power of the
Probably
flames.
use my timing skills up on the Danganronpa stream. So, I shouldn't slow down that dramatically.
Fear the power of the flames.
Here we go again. That's much better. I've ruined that straight away.
Fear the power of the flames.
Oh, that is beautiful. Really good reaction time there. And that was an X rank trick. Yeah, we're not going to get enough rings to grind straight away. That was a good S round. 57.98 as we head to lap 2. We're a little bit behind now. Here we go again. Grabbing up as many rings as we can. Final lap, 55.8. Here we go again. Yeah, this run is probably for the scrap heap, I think. But we'll play it out.
You'll never be a
2
match
minutes
for me.
50. We're slowly getting that ring collection up a little bit. Because we are saving. But I don't think the faster, vehicle is useful. Nightside Rush, I think. And let's go with Dr. X-Men. Because why not? Because why not? Do let me know if the audio level's okay, or I need to tweak it a little bit. Here we go again. Eggman gets shocked.
Do you think you can beat me?
3, 2, 1, and away we go. because we're in a bike. Just grabbing some rings. And a few more. Missing a few, and go. Oh, that was good. And that was 57.28. Lovely. Lovely job. Ready? Here we go. Unfortunately, we've run out of GC. How many fucking rings are you needing, Eggman? $50 to be precise. Final lap. Final lap. GP plus 25. There we go. That's better. Much better. I think we're gonna get an okay time on the board actually. Sub 3. Only if we get our skates together. Oh no, no. Is the answer now? Oh, come on. Oh, merde. 301. No. No. Yes, because it was crap. 57.28 was... The first lap was the fast lap, which, if I remember rightly, is about right. We're going to restart.
Do you think you can beat me?
No. Yep, that's perfect. GP plus 52. Here we go, full throttle. Come on, Eggman. Grab as many rings as you can, boy. As quick as you can. Go. $58.13. I think we're fractionally down to this point. GP plus 52. GP 52. Let's save a bit. Going a different route this time. When we get the 50 rings, we require a little bit quicker. Grab some more. Oh, perfect. Final lap. Now this is where we lost time at the end of the lap. GP plus 52. Felt like I've said that before. Let's go. We're starting to get there. Just time. Oh, why did I do that? Guess I'll never know. I did it again, but it wasn't as severe. 254! And that is simply lovely. 57.88 was the last time. They were fairly consistent laps, actually. To be fair, I'm quite happy with that. They were all pretty much consistent laps. 254.29. Just for funsies, let's see where that's put us on the board. La 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 la, Sonic Riders, zero gravity. Nightside Rush, no ultra skips. Puts us in last by 20 seconds. 20 seconds. 20 seconds. Reviewing footage. Oh. Oh, okay. What? Yeah, that's confused me. That's an ultra skip. That's not. Oh. I would like to call bullshit on that. Eh? That is clearly a shortcut. Well, okay, shortcut for... Alright, fine. Any ultra skip or other specified skips specified in the course rules will not be allowed in this category to affect the race time. We are allowed to use a replay because we're not emulating, are we? Let me take a look at guides. Stand by. There's a World Grand Prix category, is there? Didn't see it. Yeah, there's no... What? There's no Grand Prix category now. What's that all about? Apparently, I'm the only one that's streaming the game. Right, anyway. I have talked a lot of shit. Complained like a little bitch. Did a practice run. I still end up 20 seconds slower. But anyway, I digress. We move on. I'm getting hungry now. Can't finish my coffee yet right now. It's like taking shots of coffee. I left that open, didn't I? I think it's cold on the arm. No, that's my coffee. That's my last coffee. Still warm enough. Right. Do we want to give it a go? Right. Take a shot how many times I say right during the stream. You'll probably end up dash. By the end. Let's practice. You know what? We've done a couple practice runs, right? So I don't see why we can't do this. Right, okie dokie. I don't see why we can't do this. And you know something? We are going to do the Babylon storyline. That's right, you heard me. We're going to try this again. And we'll see. Make your predictions now, guys, in the chats. Whether that be Twitch or YouTube. Make a prediction. Will I be able to complete a run without getting screwed over? Place your bets. Of course, we start Geegan Device. Geegan Device. When you're ready, place your bets. I will start very shortly. I've turned that into a little jingle, haven't I? Right, I should send a link to Robert. Deja vu, we've just been in this place before. Awesome. Well, the good news is my room is starting to fucking cool down. It was like about 2 hours, well, about an hour ago, it was hitting 28 degrees Celsius in here. 80 degrees-ish Fahrenheit. Here's my... I'm sending a link to Robert, to Editor Robot. Just for fancy. Oh shit. Now, I can't be messaging during a live stream. Well, during the actual run attempt, otherwise it's just going to mess the real-time timer. Okay, so, if we're all ready, on your marks, in 3, 2, 1, go. Now we go on to the mashing of the 2 button, because why not? Escape from the ruins, reach the goal within 3 minutes 42. If we failed this, now this would be embarrassing.
No way I'm gonna lose.
We're starting with Jet. 4, 3, 2, 1, and away we go. Ooh! That's probably the first and only time in this run that I will, you know, manage to do that. Grabbing a lot of rings, we can grind now. Oh, and the wheels are turning. You have the lead. Now trying to take the... Ooh, that's a good apex. Let's go. There's some Formula 1 terminology getting used in Sonic Riders. You're welcome. 1 minute full .880. Oh shit, I bashed into the wall. If that was Monaco, I would be out. If that was the Monaco GP, I'd be raging. This has happened before, 3 laps. What I was about to say was 3 laps to go during the Monaco Grand Prix F1 24 edition. Let's just say I may or may not have got too close to one of the barriers at... Oh, what's the turn name called? Come back to me in a minute. Nouvelle Chicane, I think it was. And let's just say I was not very happy. I forgot I had Buggerall GP gravity power. This is the 3rd and final lap. Surely we're gonna make... I have said it again, haven't I? I really need to learn when not to mention something about if a run's going good or bad, because it usually ends up shit. Less than a minute to go now. Right. Oh, 40 seconds left. Good trip. Ooh, that wasn't great. Nice apex. Let's go. 20 odd seconds left. Perfect. 1 minute 4 was the... Oh, the last lap was the quickest by 300ths of a second. I'm quite happy with that. Overtake the robot and capture it. Brackets. Get first place. It's Nightside Rush, a track which we've literally just practiced at. 4, 3, 2, 1, and away we go! Good start. It's another good start. Obviously I can't take the route yet. Of course I want to be really slowed down. Shit, I missed the choo-choos. Okay, I got that choo-choo. We're back up to P2 again. Well, we're about to take P1, and that is a good overtake for P1. I'm gonna max speed up for... Whoa, going way wide there. We've lost the lead. This is like... like the Austrian Grand Prix in the little stream series that me and Robert do with Venti alongside his commentator. Yeah, we can gear change now. It's like Austria, it's like, oh shit, am I getting flashbacks to crashing out lap 3? Sorry, no, not lap 3, the final lap. It would be lap 3 in this game. Good that was a good use of the gravity control. Still don't like how close the computer players are. My rear end. We're gear changing. This is the 3rd and final lap. GP52. I feel like I've said that like 18 times today so far. GP52. There we go. I think the sound of the traffic does, you know, sort of feed into this a little bit. But we're not going to be too far behind, you know, my actual race time. $2:59. 57.12 was the fastest lap, and it was the final lap. We keep going. 2 races down. What's up next? Reach your destination before Sonic and his friends. Reach the goal within 3:42. Get your winter jackets on. It's time for Snowy Kingdom. Thank you. Ah, fuck. Baldo, you fucking pulled. Fucking made me lose my focus, you bastard. Anyway, hello, Baldo. Welcome to a Sonic Riders Zero Gravity Speedrun Challenge. Well, it's a challenge for me to actually even get a run valid. Without getting cocked over by my own luck. And we're gonna go and take a run up the stairs. A nice ride there. Up to, well, still last. I failed that. Yeah, rank C. That was much better. Let's go. $117.06. And here we go again. We can fly now. Watch this. Hovering in last place still. Oh, we're not now. We're up to P6! That was the universal sign of close. Lap 2 or 3, we need to catch up very quickly. Final lap, that was a 1:01.6. The top 2 we need to catch and pass for the end of the lap. Otherwise, this run is fucked. In other words, translation-wise, we need to be perfect from here on out. Yeah, fuck it. I'll be arsed with the gliding section again. Gear changing again is pointless, but it'll do. That was an A rank, which is not bad. Well, double A turned into. Yep, that's fine. That is fine. 1:01 was the fastest lap, and I was on lap 2. Total race time 3:22.68. I should really be noting that down, as I'll need it to calculate the in-game time. But of course, I will do that later. Escape from Storm. Oh crap, it's Amy. Character that I don't use. For that reason. We can't gravity control, so I guess we've got to make these Azerbaijan, Baku street circuit-esque turns. Here's me, playing a video game nothing to do with Formula 1, and shoving in Formula 1 references. Go figure. The gear changing already. There's Storm, get out my fucking way, Storm. It's like telling Kimmy, get the fuck out of the way. Yeah, I know what I'm doing. Leave me alone. Here we go. One minute 9.96. I was trying to figure out a Formula 1 reference. Not Formula 1, Formula E sort of comparison. Nobody saw anything. We're only on lap 2! Feels like we're on lap 3. If not... As you probably heard, that was a train. And that was a train that used its horn. Well, you might have been able to hear it, you might not have. It depends. Here we go. This is the final lap. The final lap, 1 minute 6.2 that last lap. And managed to nail that apex there. Nah, that was an okay one. Not great. Got it. And go. I don't know why I did that again. Nah, that was okay. Nothing to write home about. The last lap was the quickest with a 1 minute 5 flat. 3:21.16 was the total time. But of course, I've done these bits before. It's just the final boss. Hurry to jet. Reach the goal within 4 minutes. I don't remember that one. Oh look, it's Tempest Warway. I felt like it was too early. Oh no, really buckered it. Gear changing already. Now, Tempest Warway can be a cruel mistress. But I know there's a ton of time to find. I'm gonna go right. Oh, fuck me, my accent's just going all over the place. No, that was not an invitation. Thank you. Honestly, speedrunning, I say the most unhinged shit, which can be quoted. the point where we just need a book of wisdom with my quotes while speedrunning video games. Like, legitimate. Lap 0, 1 minute 14. Not great. Not bad. That's all I'm going to really say on that. Little bash against the wolf. Oh, hang on. That took 4 jumps. I got told it was 3. Well, because I took that round right now. I assume anyway. That was a crap timing to get, you know, that ball and chain. Stop it. Final lap. Quick. We're running out of time. Oh, come on! It's twice that's done that in the same spot. Absolutely fucking stupid. This is what I'm on about. You know, when I made that YouTube short earlier and TikTok video, this is exactly what I meant. I just have no luck whatsoever. Though at least didn't get fucked over in oh wait, no, that was Hero Story. Sorry. I haven't done the Hero Story track yet. Well, tracks 13 seconds to spare, so we're still in it, just. The last stop was the quickest, which is exactly what we needed. 3:43.03. Okay, next, I think this is the Crimson Tower. Yes. Security Corridor is next. We should hopefully maybe have a bit more luck. We need to get first place at the security corridor. I think we're playing as Jet, if I remember rightly.
No way, I'm
We
gonna
are.
lose.
4, 3, 2, 1. I think I'm slightly too early. Yeah, knew it. Couldn't do nothing about it. I was way too late to react. So I'm gonna have to take this first jump normally. And of course I get no item. Well done me. No item, no ring. Well, we've got 6, but that's beside the point. I'm having no luck today again. And I missed another item. Jeez. I shouldn't be fighting with computer players. I should be ahead of them by quite a bit. But apparently that's not happening. Currently in P6. Where do we need? P1. Well, speaking of which, thank you very much. Ah, crap, I fucked it up, didn't I? I have to take normal route. I can grind now. Doing a couple hits there. Let's do some grinding to get away. pick up speed. Come on. Let's move it. Come on, Jet. Let's move it. We need to start gapping. Okay, that's fine. And that's cool. I just realized I messed up again. In fact, actually, I have an idea. There we go. Taking it a bit risky, which is exactly what we need for a Chucky Biscuit. But to be honest, right, when I speedrun, you know, I've heard this back, you know, looking back at previous runs, right, I honestly do say the most unhinged shit ever. Not even, you know, when I do VR chat content, not even that is anywhere near as unhinged. Oh, fuck. 305. I will accept that. 59.1 was the quickest lap, and that was the second lap. Right. Ooh, ow. This is where we came a cropper. This is defeat Master Core Abis within 5 minutes. We timed out, and therefore our run was fucked before. Can we improve?
Right, bring it on.
4, 3, 2, 1, and no is the answer. Well, no is the answer at the minute.
Gear change.
Gear change is gonna be nothing. Here we go. So far behind. Ah, yeah. This is where things go horribly wrong.
See ya.
Just gotta remember to keep my GP up. If possible. Here we go again. Still so far behind. Okay, we're starting to close the gap a little bit. But a little bit is not enough. We need to hurry. We've basically used my free mistake card. We cannot afford another one. Oh no, we've slipped to fourth. Get on the stick. Right, we can grind now. This is urgent. We must, and I mean must, knock it. Otherwise we are going to run out of time again. We are a little bit closer. Doesn't mean nothing. Oh no, no! No, this is not right. How? How is it always here that it goes wrong? I do not understand one bit. I am so out of sequence, it's not even funny. I don't want to talk now. This game has lost talking privileges. Yeah, we're a bit late for the GP gauge up. Ah, fuck it, fine. Well, that clearly does not help. Oh, fuck it. It's not happening. Brutally honest, right? Brutally honest, it's not happening. Where I keep going wrong, this is just the Achilles heel. It's basically my Achilles heel and why I can't do a fucking run on bloody Babylon Story. Having another drink. You know what? I'm doing this. Welcome back to free practice. So the goal was 1:04. Yeah, missing these is not helping my case. I missed it. This is just a nightmare. Like, we've attempted it, and yet we still can't manage to do one run correctly. It is just a nightmare. Genuinely, right? Genuinely, this is a nightmare. A nightmare that is so cruel, I'm doing that. I think we should just go back to just doing level runs. To be brutally honest.
Do you think you can beat me?
Don't ask why I've picked Eggman. I just have. Here we go. Right, here we go again. Come on, hit me. Yeah, that's what I thought. Foul. But the good news is we can keep the straight line speed now. Right, let's go. Final lap. Can I get away with it? Here we go. Hit me. Go on, hit me again. Yeah, missed foul.
How's that?
That was a goal. 58-88. Not terrible, but again, just seems like this track in particular is just my Achilles heel. What to do? What to do? Oh, you know what? Go for it. We'll do Meteotech Sparkworks. Meteotech Sparkworks. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and away we go. Starting to get closer to the jet. Gear changing already. Devil formation. What the hell happened? I have just lost all understanding of this game. Add that to the fucking book of wisdom. Yeah, just by taking a clean line, we've actually brought it back again. Oh, we had the angel configuration, that's why. For this. One minute 2.05. In other words, that was a good fast lap. For this. Good line. Grabbing the extra GP. And go. Ooh, we only just made that. These fans have had a pummeling. To be honest. For this.
And
3 minutes 11 again. 1 minute 2.05 fast lap. 3 minutes 11.33. We're starting to claim the rings. That's like still, you know, not being able to do that Babylon story. It's still disappointing. The fact that we've now tried twice, and twice we've come unstuck on the same situation. Though this time around, I did not actually think of it. I did not mention anything. I didn't go, oh, hit me, you know, like I did on Sunday. So, I'm just thinking what are we going to do? Because right now, let's just say our performance right now has been disappointing at best, brutally honest. Yes, there was a PB yesterday. Not yesterday, Sunday. But today, it's just... Right. I'm just thinking. Just having a wee thing. So, I'm having a think. So, it's not a lot we can really do. I'm just thinking, but my brain's not thinking at the minute. I kind of don't want to end the stream this early because, you know, it's only an hour and I'm gonna say an hour and 20 minutes, you know, roughly. You know what? I tell you what, guys. I tell you what. How's about we do another Sonic game? I know, crazy, I know. And it doesn't actually involve me. Well, I just realised where my Wii U's sitting. I can't eject the disc right now. It will require moving it, but I can't be arsed. Let me have a think. What can we do? What can we do? What's actually... Just while I have a think, what's on my schedule for the rest of the week? Because I might pick something that's not necessarily on the schedule. Just for funsies. Well, I don't need that anymore. Nor do I need that. Da, 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 da. Well, apparently I'm not streaming tomorrow, even though I am. I have ignored my own stream schedule. Well done, me. So tomorrow it's meant to be Mario Sonic at the Olympic Winter Games, right? Right. So we can't do Mario Sonic at the Olympic Winter Games. However, here's my idea. Let me see if I've got the disc somewhere first, before, you know, I commit to anything. That's the sound of having an idea, but only if I can find the disc I need. It's not it. That is the disc I need for tomorrow. That's good. Put that disc there. can't do Super Mario Galaxy. It's not even a Sonic game. And this could seem harder, that's for sure. Can't be arsed Wii Sports Resort. Where the hell is all my Wii? Oh. Right where I've just put my speaker. Let's have a look. See. Could do Sonic. Ooh, that's an idea. Let's see this one. Nothing. Also nothing. What's with me and not putting fucking games back? Like I do it for the PS4 and PS5. Why do I not do it with the other games? Right. Ooh. I'll tell you what. Right? I have an idea. Oh wait, hang on. I was going to review the rules for that one. Sorry, I got you guys excited over nothing. I just remembered. I was going to consider speedrunning Sonic and the Secret Rings, right? I hadn't looked at the rules yet. I could do the Mario Golf idea, but I can't be arsed. Brutally honest, is I can't be arsed. What else can I potentially speedrun today that doesn't involve me, you know, moving stuff about too much? I think Sonic Colors might be our best option. Sonic Colors has like a special meaning to me. Okay. Oh, what's that? Ah, shit. Fuck! And here comes the colourful profanity. Mario Party 2. I'm pretty sure I should have more games than, you know, like half a dozen. If I'm gonna be brutally honest. But you guys get me, like. You stream a game so much in a short period of time and you just get absolutely fucking annoyed by, you know, the slightest inconvenience. And that's basically what's happened. Is that I've just gotten quite annoyed at Sonic Riders. Even though, you know, that's another game that's close to my heart. Right. Okay. So. Seems to be I've got fewer games than I thought I had. What I'm gonna do quickly, right? Without getting distracted, right? Without getting distracted, first off, we'll move my monitor back to its usual position of being angled slightly up because, well, I'm tall. I'm going to have a look. I didn't look at this before. Yeah, because in fact it's not even starred. Oh, that's. Oh no, I have looked at it, and that's why I was thinking. Oh shit, no, I can't be arsed with it. It requires playing through the entire game, which I can't be arsed. Great content, but in fact, I have scheduled it, haven't I? No, I didn't, because it was Sonic Mania scheduled. And I know it's arriving, so we won't be doing Sonic and the Secret Rings. Right. Right, right, I'll tell you what we're going to do. Right, before I commit, I need to check to make sure the disc is still working. If the disc is still working, we'll switch to Sonic Colors. If it doesn't work, well, I haven't got another idea. Like, legitimately, where's all my games gone? Like, legit. Like, half my games have fucking disappeared. Like, honestly, right? Honestly. Like, you have a bunch of games you put in the same fucking game case. My brain's just had a brain moment. There's one specific case I need to find. Basically, I've had another brain moment. But the question is, where is it? Like, I was silly enough, just to put all the games in one place. La 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 la. Better not be fucking down there. But I have a feeling that's where... Ah, yes it is. I found it! I need to go diving for it. La 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 da da. Ow. Ow, ow. Okay, so summary. The summary is I need to go to the loo. What I'm gonna do, this is unfair and you guys just hearing me move stuff about, is I'm gonna stop the stream. I will restart the stream. I will restart the stream when I figure out what I'm doing. So just stand by, everybody. I will hopefully see you shortly. If you don't see another stream, I've probably got distracted. Or I got annoyed. If I don't see you, I will see you tomorrow. Hopefully I see you later and not tomorrow. Right, ciao.